I got a gallon of milk in there. Bringing the temperature up. We're gonna make some cheese, babe. We're making cheese. Cheese. Yeah, we're at 182, 183. That's enough. Real lemon. You gotta be very precise with this. Yeah, you put in about that much. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that's right. Maybe about an ounce into a gallon. That doesn't have to be precise, obviously. It doesn't have to be precise. Okay, I'm turning off my heat. Like that. And now we're gonna give it a little stir. And that's it. You know, the citric acid that's in the lemon to curdle the milk, and of course coagulate it into curds. And then yeah, we'll see here in just a minute how curdy it looks. I like lemon because it gives it a little lemon twang, right? So that's why. I usually just cover it up like that and let it sit. Let her sit for a little while. Okay, folks, there it is. It's been about 15 minutes. Yeah, I've stirred it up a little bit. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna dump that dude right through the strainer here and get our cheese. You can see I got a couple tiny pieces of cheese in there that I rinsed off the lid. Okay. All right. All right, let me rinse that dude out. And let it sit just like that for a little bit. Yeah, about 10 minutes later here, we're gonna pull up the edges. Actually, I'm gonna put salt on it first. And yeah, probably just salt. And then we'll pull up the edges, get it into a ball, squeeze out a little bit, put it into a container. Yeah, and then we'll rinse our cheesecloth back out and dry it for next use. That's right. We'll be back. I have a bit of high quality salt here. I'm gonna throw a little bit on there. Maybe about a teaspoon or two, like that. I grab the four corners like that, pick it on up. See, still got a lot of liquid in there, but we got a nice pile of cheese there. One of the reasons I do this is I like to get a gallon of milk, and then we only use probably about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of it or less each time before it's getting close to the expiration date. And before it spoils, I do this and get a little bit of farm cheese, kind of like this. Is called farm cheese, I believe. Yeah, and I get a new one. You know, it's the least inexpensive way, far more healthier than a lot of cheeses out there. Certainly much better than American cheese. Yeah, so once I got that thing together, I do a couple of these here, right? Kind of pound out the moisture a little bit. And then of course you gotta let it sit for a little while. I don't like to let it sit too long because my cheesecloths will be all gnarly. But anyway, I let it sit long enough so I can get it into a container with not much liquid. And yeah, and just put it in the fridge and that's that. Okay, once I got it beat up a little bit, drained and squeezed a little bit, I start spooning it into my container, such as that. Filling that dude up. And yeah, I'll show you what we get here. So yeah, once I got it in there, I like to compress it down a little bit like that, just to get it into one piece. You can see how much we got, right? Maybe you can't see. You turn it around. There you go. Now you can see. Yeah, so yeah, a nice container, right? That's a lot of cheese for milk that was just going to be thrown out here in a couple days. And that's how I do it, baby. It's good. It's good to go, baby. Whew. Peace. We love you, man. There she goes. There she goes, ready to go.